All right, man, check this out. It's your boy Big Cell FHO's HNIC. I'm sitting here with a very special individual, um, a woman, a lady, a youngster. You can call her what you want to call her, but you better not call her a non-rider. You feel what I'm saying? One of the things y'all know I do, man, that's most important to me, is I try to preserve the history. I try to preserve the culture. And to leave it for the next generation. Well, this is the next generation rider, man. This is somebody who we're gonna find out today who, what, where, when, and how. She even got the passion or the desire to even do what she does. I said it earlier in one of my other posts that most of us motorcycle riders, we're a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of mental problem because it takes a lot every day for you to get on your motorcycle. And then endure the traffic, the non-drivers, and the cell phone. We already know cell phones done fucked up the whole entire, community as far as being on the highway. So we're gonna talk to her. Her name is Miss Dirty Bird. I'm gonna introduce herself, and then we're gonna ask her some questions, man. Find out how old she is. And you niggas better watch your manners, nigga. You understand me? Before I slap the shit out of one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, introduce yourself. Excuse me for cursing. I'm sorry. I forgot. What's your age again?
17.
See, you go. She almost there, man. Introduce yourself.
I'm Dirty Bird and I'm 17 years old.
Dirty Bird 17. Where you from?
I'm from Killeen, Texas.
Killeen, Texas. So they ride motorcycles in Killeen, Texas, man.
Yeah.
Okay. You born and raised in Killeen?
I am born.
Okay. Now, okay, y'all said, okay, C17, Miss Dirty Bird. This woman has ridden her motorcycle. Wait, first off, you have your own motorcycle?
I do.
What do you have?
Well, at first I had a 83 Sportster Harley, and then now I have a cross-country Victory.
A cross-country Victory. I ain't this interview over with already. Y'all ain't even told me. Y'all ain't even told me the girl ain't even ride harder, man. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy, man. This shit is a wolf.
I should have told her.
You should have told her.
Do I know what I wrote up here?
Please.
Indian chieftain.
Oh Lord. Really went from motherfucking bad to worse. Oh my goodness. Hey man, I'm gonna do the interview, man, out of respect for the age thing, man. But listen, man, she caught me slipping. I ain't know. I'm thinking it's HD. Y'all already know, man. It's HD or nothing, man. But I'm gonna have to let the little youngster live. What y'all saying? I know y'all saying. Look, they talking about what? What the hell y'all got going on? Lord have mercy.
There's a lot of people on this thing.
Hey man. We just gonna leave the motorcycle shit out there. We ain't gonna bring that up no more. Okay. So 17 years old, 83 Sports, that's it. We're gonna stop right there. We ain't gonna go no further. Say man, I don't need y'all jumping on me. I didn't know. I had no clue, man. But anyway, first off, when did your first love for motorcycling start?
When I was like 7 or 6, I think. And my dad, Big Hump, he was riding way before I was born. And then...
Wait, huh? That nigga like 9, way before I was born, huh?
Way before I was born.
Yeah, wait, that nigga was riding like with Jesus. Jesus was one of the partners.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was in the club with Jesus. Huh?
He
Yeah,
had a little side.
yeah, Big Hump, man. Yeah.
And then, my mom started riding with him. And then my older sister, she rode a little too.
Okay.
And so, I always rode on the back with either one of them. So that's what got me.
That was your love for motorcycle, huh? You said I'm going from the back to the front.
Yeah, because I always said before I was like 6, I said I always wanted my driver's license for my car. And I was like, ooh, just wait till I get my motorcycle license.
So in Texas, what is the requirement for you to have a license to ride a motorcycle?
You can start your classes at 15 to take it, but you can only get it once you turn 16, and you have to have your driver's license first.
So you have to have a driver's license first to get a motorcycle license at 16. Okay, so you rushed into it, you fell in love. What was it about it really that made you fall in love?
Doing it with my family, and because
Just riding on the back, just the motorcycle experience period.
And being around all the motorcycles. I like motorcycles.
Oh, so you want a little kid like, go sit your ass down. You just go with little grown folks talking. And you like, no, I can sit right here. That was it.
Yep.
So, oh my goodness. So the love of it, just being around your dad, being around your mom, watching them, the culture, the lifestyle, that's what got you on the ride. So did you get your license, your motorcycle license at 16?
At 16, in April, right? Yep, April.
So as soon as you was able to get it, you got it, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so you got your license.
And then
Did you buy a car or bike first?
I got my car first, but then I got my bike.
Car, then your bike.
Yeah.
Okay. So, car, then the bike. Now, you went on the 883 Sports. What made you get the 883?
My daddy bought it for me.
Oh, so, see what I'm talking about? That nigga don't even love you. That nigga put you on a Sportster. And he on, I'm pretty sure he got a Road Glide or something.
Yeah,
See what I'm talking about? Boy, I tell you, niggas and flies. Boy, I tell you, niggas and flies. I'm just saying, he gonna buy his baby an 883 Sports. That's why she, because of him, she ran to the Vickery. Because of him. If he had to put on a Road King right off the gate, she'd be HD forever. You know what I'm talking about? Big hump, 90 years old.
Ride with Jesus.
Right with you.
He was Jesus' secretary in that club. You know what I'm talking about? Big hump.
That was Sergeant Muhammad.
So now you say he's Sergeant on. Okay. Well, he didn't do that too good because they still put the nigga on the cross. So he didn't even do that too good. Yeah, all right, so anyway, got your license at 16. So what is it now about motorcycling that you love? What is it now that you love about motorcycling? Hey, you niggas cannot. Oh, that's big money, Rob. Hit me back later, Rob. I'm interviewing. So what is it?
Oh, now? Okay, let me tell you. So, yesterday, we went, where did we go? Papados? We went to Papados, and I had to ride on the back with my mom.
That was just torture work.
So I had to ride on the back because we didn't want to lose our parking spot. So we left his bike here, so we used, the bike. So I had to ride on the back with her, and I didn't like it anymore. Because at first, I like to ride with him, oh, I got to ride with you in a long time, but I didn't really enjoy it as much because, my thigh was hurting, my neck was hurting because I didn't know which way. Yeah.
Damn,
I was scared.
On the back?
Yeah. I wasn't comfortable. So
Okay.
now I guess it showed me I've always wanted to ride my own bike, so I feel because I I don't want to listen to their music, so I got my own music.
They got all that.
School,
No, he probably ain't changed none of his 8 tracks since he, you know what I'm saying? He probably got the more 8 tracks and shit. I can see his motorcycle now, but I got a radio that mother that big with the 8 track. He got a tour pack full of 8 tracks and shit, Al Green, all that other type of shit. All right, so let's talk about this. What was your first ride?
My first ride was the International Female Ride in Little Rock, Arkansas.
So you rode from Killeen, Texas to Little Rock, Arkansas by yourself?
No, with my mom and her clubs.
Oh, okay. Oh, so what club is your mom in?
Black Pearls.
Black Pearls, okay. Black Pearls used to be out of Atlanta too, didn't they? No, this is a different Black Pearls? Because they had a Black Pearls in Atlanta, I thought. Okay, so you followed them down?
Mm-hmm.
Did you join the club?
No.
Did you solo, you're independent right now? But you just ride with Black Pearls? Okay, well, are you too young to be in the club?
Yeah, they call me the Pearl Drop.
Kudos to mama, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be 21 years old to be in a motorcycle club. That's the rule. So I don't care how good you ride, but you gotta be 21. So you rode down with them to the International Female Ride. How that's your first long ride?
Mm-hmm.
How did you like that?
It was fun. I was ready to go on our next one.
So that was like a little warm up one.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the next one?
The next one, when we went to Key West. Yep, we went from Killeen to Key West to the 0 mile marker.
Yeah.
And then after that, we came back home for a couple of days. I don't know how long it was. And then we went to the Los Angeles.
LA.
Oh yeah. And then before we went to that, we saw the Four Corners, Grand Canyon.
Stop right there. That Four Corners is in the middle of nowhere. You understand me? Nigga told me, man, take 40 to 25, get off, make a left, nigga, just keep it. Just up and down, man. Yeah. And we tried to get there 2 days in a row, and we made it the second day. They closed by like 5 minutes. We jumped the gate, said, fuck that, we ain't come back no more. We went on, jumped the gate, went in there, got our little Four Corners picture, and all that. And we weren't finna keep coming out to the middle of nowhere. That's in the middle of nowhere, ain't it? You remember? You're damn right. I've been there twice, nigga. We finna see that. And get going. We was on our way, so we're not gonna keep spending like we keep missing. When you went, what did you think about that?
I thought it was cool. I made so many videos, and then I laid in the middle of where all the things, and I walk around. Oh, I'm in this thing. Oh, I'm in this thing.
Okay. That was cool.
Yeah.
So what is it? When you took your first ride, what was it that just excited you? What was it that just made you say, "Hey, this is something that I want to do"? What's the next one?
I say just being free. I feel like I'm real free on the bike, all the wind hitting you, just jamming to your music, and you just riding, looking at everything.
Yeah, you say that now, doing them birds hit you down face and stuff. You ride one of them for bam. You know what I'm talking about? On my way up here, a bug hit me so hard, I started turning around and go get his ass. You know what I'm talking about? I needed a rematch on that nigga. That nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And they hit me so hard, I wanted to go back and name. Yeah, nigga, you got to see me head up. Man. You can't just sneak me like that, nigga. That nigga hit me. Anyway, so they young, man. They on free. And that's the way. No. Yeah, that shit ain't. Yeah, okay. So the win and being free and all that, that's what got you. That's what the turn on was. So you had to get the next one. How was your ride down to Mount Market Zero? You alright with it? You good? Okay, yeah. So how was your ride down to Mount Market Zero?
It was fun, and then like that one part was like so many. I think like what? How many to the long bridge?
Yeah, whatever that is, 100 something slow ass miles on that 2-lane ass highway. Then you get behind them slow ass. I'm sorry, this your trip. My bad. I done flashed out already. All right, I'm sorry. We're talking about you. My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You saying what now? My bad. I flashed out.
Anyways,
yeah.
My daddy told me, it's going to be boring. You only going like 45, 35, 25.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But that was the best. I think that was like one of the best rides I've ever taken.
Did you like the scenery going over the water and all
yeah,
that?
And then I listen to my music and looking at the water.
Okay. So let me ask you this: what is the most criticism you get by being so young? What is the one thing that you get the most criticism?
When I first started, I got a lot of criticism about people saying, "Oh, you're bragging on Facebook doing this. Oh, you don't have to put everything on Facebook, stuff like that."
They tell me that all the time. You know what? So you got a problem? Yeah, fuck y'all. You know what? You don't be mad when we out here moving and shaking and shit, man. You motherfucker ain't know my little partner, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's 16 years old and she riding a motorcycle, 17, whatever it is, 15, and she riding a motorcycle, nigga. She's supposed to tell you, show you motherfuckers that y'all ain't ride y'all motorcycle hating on my partner. Don't worry about that. They ain't gonna do that regardless of the fact that they niggas just like all the niggas that's watching, they just be hating this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna keep getting to them. So that was the most criticism you got about publicizing what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, were you publicizing to say nana, or you were just so proud of your accomplishments?
Yeah, I was just telling you what I did and what I'm gonna do and what I want to plan to do because when I first started riding, I didn't really see what was the big deal. I just okay, I'm just riding, and then I started to realize just because how young I am. I was like, well, I feel like I'm just another person on the bike, but I guess it's my age.
Oh, okay. I thought you might want to see your boyfriend or something. Got your cell phone and shit. Yeah.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Yeah, okay. Good answer. Appreciate you. Yeah, okay.
You want some salad?
Yeah, I need all that.
I didn't
Yeah,
get no salad though.
okay, yeah, appreciate you. I'm sorry for interrupting you, you know what I'm saying? All right, so that part was the worst. Okay, so what positive criticism have you
I like it when I go to different events and I actually start to talk to women and women talk to me and it's I don't like to call people the older people, so wiser people. They tell me that
They ain't wise. Because they older, they don't mean they wise or shit. There's a whole lot of old dummies out there, that motherfucker. I'm telling you right now. But, yeah, so you did the same thing I just did? Hey, that's your boy Giovanni. I thought they hooked me up.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Hey, man, my man
Woo,
Giovanni.
that burned my whole inside.
So the positive
Sorry,
criticism that you get from them?
is when they come up to me and they tell me that they're proud of me and that they look up to me. I always heard when I grew up, you look up to your elders, and it's they're looking up to me. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I have some people that tell me, you're the reason I want to do this, or you're the reason I want to do that, and I think that's pretty cool.
So, 17 years old, you done been to the Key West, you done been to Cali, you've been to Four Corners. I mean, what is it really that you want from motorcycling?
I just want to ride.
You just want to ride. That's all you ask for motorcycle. You don't ask for nothing else. You know what I want from motorcycle? Pay me no attention, man. I done rolled enough. It's time for y'all to kick in them dollars. Harley Davidson, good white focuses. I need that. You know what I'm talking about. I need that bread, man. But anyway.
That would be a nice series.
Let's see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, with your boy. So, 17 years old, in the gang, riding your motorcycle. What's the most dangerous time you've ever had in your motorcycle? You had any dangerous situations?
Yeah.
What you had?
My first one was when I had my Harley and we were going from Key West. We were on our way to Atlanta, and I was going past the 18-wheeler, like on the highway, and one was going this way, one was going this way, and the other opposite side, and like the crosswinds like shook me up real bad. I had a panic attack and all that, and that scared me for a while.
Did you pull over or you just?
Oh yeah. I pulled over.
You freaked out.
Oh yeah.
These niggas is tripping out here. Goddamn trucks! They see me out here trying to get it.
Yeah.
So that was your
that
story.
was that one, and then let me tell you about this. Okay, so we were coming back from California. We didn't made it to California all the way back to New Mexico. And I had just hit my 10,000 mile mark on my bike.
Okay.
And so we're going, and then we had to pull over because something was on my radio, so we pulled over and fixed it.
Okay.
And so we were coming back on, trying to get onto the ramp or whatever. And we got our little Sena headset, so we clicked in or whatever. And I'm about to change my gears, and we going up the ramp, and usually it's my dad, me, and my mom. And so my mom gets over to clear the traffic, and then, we just fall
Merge
in.
on it, okay.
So we going up the ramp, whatever, and there's this car my mom seen, but clearly I didn't see it because it was in my blind spot.
Peripheral.
But I
I
couldn't
really,
see.
yeah, peripheral, whatever y'all know. Peripheral.
And so we were going, and my mom said the way that the car was going, that it would hit me because he wasn't getting over to the left lane to let us in. And so we're going, and I'm thinking she didn't moved over,
She didn't clear traffic.
yeah. So I'm thinking, so I start, scoot over, but I go to switch my gears, and I look back in my mirror one more time, and all I seen, because the front of her bike is mostly white, her paint job, and her helmet was white. So I looked in my mirror, and all I seen was like her face and her bike get closer to me, and in the headset, say it on them words I can't say. And so, I'm listening to my music, I hear that, and then all of a sudden her right foot peg hit my left saddlebag, it blew the saddlebag off, turned the bike around, and then the bike fell, and it drove me a little, and then I'm not sure how she fell off her bike. I just remember jumping up and then trying to get her out the middle of the road.
So I'm gonna tell you what you just said is what happened.
What?
I was getting on the freeway and what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's that whole story right there.
Yep. Yep.
That's it. That just sums it all up right there. So you had a what the fuck moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've had your share of tragedy. I mean, when you had your scare, you had your good times. What is it that what is it that you think you've learned from riding that has helped you as an individual, as a woman, as a person, individual?
I would say that has helped me personally, it helped me communicate better with people, I'm not sure, I know I learned a lot more about myself with riding, and the things that we've done with riding, I learned more about myself.
So you had a chance to spend some time with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what riding is for me, man. I tell everybody all the time, riding is mental. Anybody can hold a motorcycle up. That's the easy part. When you get out there, you have to be able to talk to yourself, to have a good time with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And riding teaches you how to love yourself, especially when you go on those long trips, because it's just you. It's just you, the motorcycle in the wind, and you kind of, you gotta be mentally prepared to handle the upcoming traffic, to handle the road, to handle all that. So I can understand when you said it just helped you to just basically communicate better because you spend that time, man, with just yourself. So that's cool.
And it brings me closer to my mama and my daddy.
Because you in their world, huh? Okay, yeah, well, your mama not the saddlebag off.
Yeah. When I used to tell a story, I just used to tell people she hit me, and then I'd go back
Now
and
you can just
explain
tell
it.
in another year, just say, yeah, my mama, what the fuck? They gonna know exactly what it is. They ain't, So, what other trips that you got planned now coming up?
Oh, I got my 48 state trip coming up this summer.
48 states or something?
And we've been conditioning for it with my dad.
What kind of conditioning you been doing?
Well, week before last, we were in Daytona. We drove down to Daytona for the bike week.
Okay.
Then last week, we went back to Jacksonville for the all-female ride. And then this week, we're here in Arizona.
So, in order to do 48, what do you think it's going to take?
Well, you see, we're trying to do 1,000 miles in a day.
That's cool. That's a nice day.
Yeah, I did that. I did my first one coming here on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
It was good. I liked it.
Could you have kept going maybe?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. So probably not yet. And then we're trying to do the tank to tank to where we our gas stops.
150 or better. That's everybody say tank to tank. Me and Snowman have done light to light, and you don't want to do that often. One of the things that you always want to remember is this: it's just like a car. The lower your gas is, the harder your gas pump got to work. You feel what I'm saying? So when you start doing that, you're causing your motorcycle to work harder than it has to. So what I tell everybody, for me, tank to tank is 150, 160, 170. If you get them in there like that, top them off, and keep going, you always be straight, because there's going to be that one time that you do need that extra 190, maybe 200. So get in a practice of 150, 160, somewhere up in there, gassing up and keeping it going. Which 150, 160 is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours in your seat. That's, at that point, it's good for you to get up and get your gas, get off the bike, stretch, do what you're going to do, and then get back on it. That's just, for me, that's how it works well for me. So if that helps you,
Cause I have to move around.
Yeah. You gotta move around. You're too young to have to move around.
Oh no.
CK, you had, you victory ride up with that bullshit.
Actually, it was on the Indian.
Same thing. Victory, Indian, all that shit. So now let me ask you this: coming from Harley, being Victory, being Indian, what do you like? Which bike do you like the best?
I like the Indian.
You like the Indian? Is it a full dresser? Is it a full dresser? You got a saddlebag?
Oh yeah.
That's what we call it.
Oh okay.
Youngins, I tell you. Y'all know what? Okay, so you got your 48 states coming up. I talked to Highway Smiley. He is so proud of you. He loves you to death. He says, "Hey, Sel, she's definitely somebody that we need to highlight the whole 9 yards." So he loves you. He gave you a big thumbs up.
I love you.
So just meeting you today, I've heard some of the story. Oh, that's easy. Smiley Pat. He's a real humble dude, man. And I want a lot of y'all to know this too. The Highway Smiley patch was something that he just started as a recognition. Now it has become a bit of a job for him. Smiley is not really that kind of dude that enjoys having all of that attention. You feel what I'm saying? So, just know that. But he's a good dude, man. He loves it. So, 48 states coming up. Before you turn 17.
I think so.
So before you turn 18, it'll be. So this like what before you turn 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all 48 states on a motorcycle before 18 years old. Hey man, you guys got to give her a hand clap for that. That is awesome and amazing. What would you recommend to all females that's watching this?
If you have any doubt in your mind that you don't want to ride, go ride, because you'll love it.
So whatever, if you got a doubt that you don't want to ride, you tell them to get on their motorcycle and ride anyway. See, I love her, because what she just told y'all, get on your motorcycle and kill yourself, cocksucker. You know what I'm talking about? That's what she just did. You know what I mean? That's what I heard.
Not what I did.
That's what I just heard. You scared? So what? Get on there and ride, goddamn. You don't know? Get on there and ride. You know? Yeah, but no. So what you're saying is to at least give it a try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if you've fallen off in your bike and you're scared to get back on, I'd say because after I had the little shake, I didn't want to wait too long, because I thought if I waited too long, then I wasn't going to ever want to get back on. But then I didn't want to go on too fast.
Too fast. So you just kind of got your little nerves together and kind of went on there. Okay, well there it is there, man. So if you could leave anybody that's watching this with anything, what would it be? If you could leave anybody watching this with one thing, what would it be?
Let's see. I guess just to, if you're riding your motorcycle, enjoy it, and don't let nobody stop you from riding your bike, if that's what you want to do.
Don't let nobody stop you. So let me ask.
Unless they're a popo, then just pull over.
So let me ask you this. Whenever you start dating, whenever that is, she got a mom and daddy that ain't playing no games, so it'll be a while, you chunks. Did your boyfriend have to ride? Is that going to be important for your husband or your boyfriend to have to ride?
I don't think I'll even have time for a boyfriend.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about?
Because I'm never really home. We're always on the road, so You know, I have friends that like, I have friends that like, they follow me and stuff on Glimpse and stuff, but I don't think I have really time for
So right now you ain't doing the boy thing. Poor baby, she hit a world of hurt, poor baby. That's how they start. You know what I'm saying? As a father, you gotta love that right there. That's some real daddy shit right there. You gotta love that. Yeah. So there it is there, man. It's my girl, Miss Dirty Bird, 17 years old, traveling the world on a motorcycle. Yeah, the wrong motorcycle, but on a motorcycle. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna get her back right, man. Daddy done fucked up and gave her 883 when they should have put her on the road, King. But it is what it is, man. It's my man. It's
Give
my
her a
man's daughter.
website to support her. She got
Oh,
to
you
sell
got
her
what?
t-shirts.
Yeah. Okay,
$20.
so-
I got one, but I didn't wear it.
So my shirts are, I have my shirts to support me for my 48th day ride coming up. The
Show
shirts
'em,
are
show 'em. Got
20, oh yeah.
You got one
The
on?
shirt, oh yeah, I got one on.
That don't look like no damn Dirty Bird. That look like Woody Woodpecker.
It's a bird.
I'm just saying. You just shit.
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's Superman shit. I'm just saying. Anyway, there go the shirts, man.
Okay, so it's Dirty Bird, hashtag Long Blink. And you know what Long Blink stands for?
No.
Okay, so me and Miss Stephanie Forget Yonder.
Mm-hmm.
So when she did my interview on me, she asked me to basically describe like what it feels like when I go to sleep. So like if I was to fall asleep on the bike, so you know you ride and you just go long blink. You get it? You ain't never dozed off on the
I
bike?
got one better than that. I
What?
got one better than that. I got one. So what do you call maybe like 70 miles along blink?
You better get off that bike.
Me and that one fell asleep about 70 miles.
Straight, I was on his back.
Sleep.
Back. Oh. On the
They
way
had
to
to
Vegas.
kick my bike to wake me up.
We was both, I was on his back and he was on the tank. That was
Long
long.
blink that. Long blink. Fuck around long blink if you want to. You be in the bushes around it. Matter of fact, ask my boy, glad you okay. My boy that was on his way out here, fucked around a long blink, ended up in the ditch and shit, the hands and shit off. He didn't even make the AZ because he long blink. Don't listen to her with that long blink shit. I'm telling you, right?
Okay, anyway.
Just go back to the t-shirt. Leave the long blink shit alone. I'm just telling you.
Whatever. Anyways,
Round
my
four,
shirts are
let blink and don't
$20.
unblink round.
Okay.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. My shirts are $20 and it's $6 if you want shipping. It's through PayPal. And my PayPal, the email is dirtybird, the letter N, D-A, baby, 16 @gmail.com.
Dirty Bird,
Dirtybird.
D-N, no, D-A. What is Dirty Bird?
Dirtybird, the letter N,
The letter N.
D-A,
Okay.
B-A-B-Y,
Dirty Bird and the Baby.
16.
See, Dirty Bird and the Baby, 16 @gmail.com.
Mhm.
That's how you can reach her on PayPal.
Mhm.
$26 for the shirt. That includes shipping.
Mhm.
Support the cause. It's a beautiful cause. I think she's worthy of it. If you guys want to show her some love, show her some support, check it out, man. Get you a Woody Woodpecker. I mean a Dirty Bird shirt. You know what I'm saying? Get your Dirty Bird shirt. Support on the 48, man. It's your man, Big C, LFHOH, and I see, man. I'm with my little sugar, man. She doing her thing. Y'all stay tuned. Peace.
No Woody
Man, I just want to tell you something.
No Woody Wood.
Hey, I
You
love
thought that was funny?
going. I don't even do Facebook.
Yeah.
But when you started the bar, you had me rolling up in Afghanistan.
Hey, man. That shit was cool as shit, man. I'm just saying. That's Woody Woodpecker. Do you even know who Woody Woodpecker is?
Yes, I do.
You go look up Woody Woodpecker. Look at that shirt right there. That Woody Woodpecker.